Warming up.
Just warming up. Let's go. This is light work. So don't mind if I do. I'ma sing for y'all if y'all don't mind.
Go ahead.
I'll be your locksmith, be my accomplice. Mission impossible, accomplished. I'll be your locksmith, be my accomplice. Mission impossible, accomplished. They say love is blind, and sometimes you never know, never know. But it's the thing you find, and you never wanna let go, let go. You gotta free your mind, you gotta see the sign. Open up your eyes, open up your. I'll admit that I don't know what love is. I still tend to use the word like in the wrong sense. The best thing I had, I was in the rest to go away. You ended on the note with nothing more to say. Let alone drop the pride and try to make a far old mistake. We want it all, but on a larger plate. I learned too late and can't have it. Worth the silver platter, but it's like it never mattered. Now we can do the unthinkable. My mind's supposed bad, but my heart's back in middle school. People say moving on is always the hardest thing to do. Cause even then, I'ma thank you. The one and only, or the first of many. The best I ever had, or the worst of plenty. But if I had a second chance, I would be a better man. Just to insert that you won't forget me. I never knew a love like this, so no way I ever give it up that quick in each day. I learned a bit about myself, so disregard all this confidence. Because we all do it, we're all human, and I don't know it all, so we can walk through it. And I know sometimes I talk foolish. If you had the slightest doubt in me, then I'll prove it. I lost love, so what's left to lose? What's next to prove is when I'm next to you, that I'm a better man. And I'm far from perfect. I'm just hoping you'd accept it too. And if not, I can't blame you for that. I give you more than enough reasons not for taking me back. But on the same note, there's a reason to try again. I understand you don't have to invite me in. When you tried, I shut it down quick and early. We both know how I handle things prematurely. One thing that I learned about love is no matter what they say, picture perfect is never certain. Women learn faster than men do. But this is something I was glad you began to see. You're probably thinking this was easy to write, but the first two went through half of my pencil. Love isn't a crime, and it can build the most simple of minds if it's given with time. And this is all I can give you of mine, a piece of my heart. And if you didn't want to listen, it's fine. It's all I can give you of mine, but if you didn't want to listen, it's fine. It's fine. And I'ma just sit and rewind, reminisce because you're just another victim of time, man. They say love is blind, and sometimes you never know, never know. But it's the thing you find and you never wanna let go, let go. You gotta free your mind, you gotta see the sign. Open up your eyes. I'm sorry, I really cannot sing, but I tried. Don't kill me. Alright, it was good. What's the next track? I'm gonna sing again. Don't kill me. I would choose that. I would choose that. I gotta move. Got a man and I think I'm slipping, but you sticking with it. Let's go do this. Girl, it's fun. I would choose that. I would choose that. I gotta move. You got a man and I know I ain't hoping, so you can't be selfish, but it's either him or me. But you got a man and I know you can't leave him, but I know you met me for a reason. Him and I are two different extremes, so I know what they mean by people of seasons. You and I have a co-relationship, and you really don't know what to think of it. But I think you need to take a risk, cause a girl like you needs a man like me. Me? I know people in hot places, that's the only reason I've been up on hiatus. Skyscraping, big city living, so trust me, I rock stages, outrageous. I know we can't offer much, and these little niggas like to talk too much. But I can tell if you call the bluff, so I don't need the harm if you calling me up. What you need is a bonafide limit. I can make you feel like a grown-ass woman. No problem, take it how you want it, I can take you overseas, walk over my budget. We got you a promise ring, I got diamonds, all kinds of things. dudes. Bear with me. I said, how many dudes are seeing me? Not even 3, and if it's even 3, I guarantee you that they will see defeat. Think I'm lying, kid? Ask my podiatrist. You definitely have a sprained ankle from the rhymes I kick. I bend it. Beckham is mic checking, so the spice be the reason I have such a wide collection. You're not impressive. Perfection is my profession, so every time that I spit, it's more vivid than sign language. For me, writing's never a problem. I'll shine cats in every cipher that I'm involved in. Love it or hate it, attack bloggers about me. They do it for recognition, and I feel bad for them. Forums are often consistent with trash talking. Mentioning my name is broadening my audience. Throw the towel in, dog. You should call it quits before bringing up my name. Be sure to face the consequence. And that's not quite the end of it. I'm the epitome of virtuous verses, so every person that's heard it has been adversely encouraged by me to write a hit. Think of my music as playing Simon Says. Either you like it or decide to quit. And that's the jackpot.
Go ahead.
JaySteez. Please listen. I said, Steez, get the money like take 5, take something off the grapevine and twist it like gang signs. You can back it and try to make the profit back. You can earn a couple stacks if you move an ounce to that. Big homies up making a young rock. When the time came, made use of them long socks. Then I met my man D from the barbershop. Tried to hit me with a job, but I keep it on the clock. Never hit the block for the cheese. Won't catch these, I'ma get you locked with no keys. Thought about it, you think got what I need. I can make you try to make the pockets in my jeans. It came with rapping in the vein. And guaranteed the rapping be the name. Nah, I think I'm standing in the dead end restaurants, getting free studio, hoping it'll get the yard. Evolution put me on a new echelon. Had me thinking I was a Louis Vuitton gangster. Heavy empathy when he chopped the tree. I could hit the loop and start chopping beats. Hasn't been the same since the album leaked. Cleaners on the way, and we need a new discography. To top it off, bitches is acting typical. The one that let you snatch, you get the cash. Typical. And you making that niggas actually listen to you. Yes, I did. I just happen to miss the memo. And the real niggas turn bitches in a minute. Everybody say that you different. Please listen. Please listen. Don't talk, just listen. It's my last one. Oh yeah, I'm like this. Oh yeah, just can't wait to see me. Said, you gotta put me on. You gotta put me. You gotta put me. When I wake up from my phone out of sleep, I put my best foot forward indeed. And as the colors begin to see, they seem to say to me, come on, you gotta put me on. You gotta put me on. You gotta put me on. It's like we getting higher by the day. Well, homie, this is nothing new. The herb and the word is the only thing I'm running to. Running from my problems only seems to bring them back. And all my life I've been begging for a bigger glass that had bullshit. And that empty shit makes you envious. So when the next man takes a sip, so I decide to relax. Just sit patient as life hands me lemons. It's the best of being made of it. I rise, I stand, I fall. But looking through the eyes of a man who's seen it all. But which you wanna fit in? We all think different. We all wanna teach before we hit a lesson. Nowadays I seem a bit confident, and my self-esteem is skyrocketed. But if you try stopping it, then I'ma have to take a few seconds to refrain from the obvious. When I wake up from the phone out of sleep, put my best foot forward and get. They seem to say to me, come on, you gotta put me on. You gotta put me on. You gotta put me on. Like we getting higher by the day. Homie, this is nothing new. The herb and the word is the only thing I'm running to. Running from my problems only seems to bring them back. But humble niggas always finish last. And will do with breathe the color that suits you. I don't feel the same as I used to. Being naive at times and trying to be the sweeter guy. Cause me being the seeing and letting the fly be defined. No vision in this dog world. With smart girls play the cat game if they want girls. And the guy eyes for you long and take out the bait, stop and wait, concentrate, brainwash, mind erase. And in the snap of a finger, Gordon, I don't plan to be back till November. There's a prize on this hill that I rhyme on and climb on. My cleft troubles in Zion when I wake up. I put my best foot forward indeed. And as the colors begin to see, they begin to say to me, come on, come on, come on, you gotta put me on. You gotta put me on. You gotta put me on. I wake up from a full night of sleep. I put my best foot forward indeed. And as the colors begin to see, they seem to say to me, come on. You gotta put me on. Come on. You gotta put me 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 on, you gotta put me on, you gotta put me on. When I wake up from a full night of sleep. Yeah, give it up for your man JaySteez.
That's my brother.
Get another round of applause. We hear it loud. We hear it loud. I can't hear it. Y'all can tell him like this is the reality show. I want to welcome y'all again to T.R.E.K that we get out.